Gold has been at the center of human civilization for thousands of years. It has driven empires, sparked wars, and shaped economies. But why? Unlike other valuable resources, water, food, or even oil, gold has no intrinsic survival value. It is not the strongest metal, nor is it the rarest. Yet, it has been revered across cultures and epochs as the ultimate form of wealth. But what if this obsession is not entirely our own? What if humanity was programmed to value gold for a reason beyond our understanding? And what if, in modern times, our most prized reserves of gold have already been handed over to a force far beyond our world? The answer may lie in the ancient Sumerian texts, which predate the Bible by thousands of years. These texts describe the Anunnaki, a powerful race of beings who descended from the heavens. According to the Sumerians, the Anunnaki did not come to Earth as benevolent gods, but as resource seekers. Their planet, known as Nibiru, suffered from a catastrophic atmospheric collapse. To repair it, they required finely dispersed gold, which, due to its conductive and reflective properties, could be used to create a protective shield around their world. The Anunnaki, however, found the process of extracting gold from Earth's mines to be arduous. Thus, according to these ancient records, they created humanity as a labor force. Early humans were not the product of natural evolution, but of genetic engineering, designed for one purpose: to mine gold. This story, dismissed as mere mythology by mainstream historians, aligns eerily with the inexplicable and sudden rise of human civilization. From the Sumerians to the Egyptians, the Incas to the Romans, gold has remained the foundation of power. But why? Why has every major civilization attributed divine significance to this metal? Could it be that our genetic programming still drives us to seek gold, not for ourselves, but as part of an ancient, forgotten mission? If the Anunnaki truly created us to mine gold, did their influence ever truly end? What if the collection of gold has continued, unseen and unspoken, throughout history? More disturbingly, what if we have already fulfilled our purpose? Fast forward to the 20th century. There are long-standing rumors that in 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower met with extraterrestrial beings at Edwards Air Force Base. These beings, often linked to the so-called Greada Treaty, allegedly struck a deal with the U.S. government. In exchange for technological advancements, the aliens would receive something of great value. Many speculate that this agreement permitted a limited number of human abductions for experimentation. But what if this was only a fraction of the deal? What if the real exchange was something far greater? Something we had been unknowingly stockpiling for millennia? What if part of this agreement involved the transfer of our vast gold reserves? Following this supposed treaty, humanity experienced an unprecedented technological explosion. From the 1950s onward, we went from basic computing to microchips, from rudimentary rocketry to landing on the moon, from analog to digital in a single human lifetime. This rapid progression is unparalleled in history. Could it be that we were given advanced technology in return for something the extraterrestrials desperately needed? If gold was indeed part of the Greada Treaty, where did it go? The answer may lie in one of America's most secretive locations, Fort Knox. Fort Knox is said to house the United States gold reserves, yet no credible audit has taken place since 1953. Right before Eisenhower's rumored meeting with extraterrestrials, several presidents, congressmen, and high-ranking officials have requested access only to be denied. If the gold is truly there, why the secrecy? Many researchers believe that Fort Knox may, in fact, be empty. That the reason no one is allowed to inspect the reserves is that they no longer exist. If so, where did the gold go? Could it have been secretly transported off-world as part of the agreement? Could this be the final step in a plan that has been unfolding since humanity's inception? If we were created to mine gold for the gods, then perhaps, without even realizing it, we have simply completed our task. If the Anunnaki, or other extraterrestrial beings, are still involved in Earth's affairs, then the implications are staggering. What if secret societies, ancient brotherhoods, and even world governments have been aware of this all along? What if, throughout history, they have been working toward a singular purpose, gathering, and eventually delivering the gold? The pieces of the puzzle align too well to be ignored. The ancient Sumerian records, our inexplicable obsession with gold, the Eisenhower encounter, the technological boom, and the secrecy surrounding Fort Knox all point to a hidden truth that humanity may not be prepared to face. Perhaps after thousands of years, we have simply fulfilled our original purpose. The gold is gone, the contract has been honored, and now we are left to wonder, what comes next?